abusia kame ese eka eya befie esanse me ne wo kase die US aban wo mo edi dwumadie bi amanfo chem se Donald Trump chese wo de ade achi ade ese nyina awan wadwuma e na wo ye niema foforo nko a e na wo ye wo sha ye kirema na chese se die visas a student visa bako 6,000 e na sa break de US aban e revoke na obebu se saa keke ana omaye bibi ede nti ena sebe obi efini man akọ US o kosua de na afi de all of a sudden ne visa o de ko visa no ya twe asan nti say untimi ntina o man because you revoke your visa indirectly no that means that you can't stay in the country again na ayare hosem because denya Ghana fo bi beka ho enye Ghana fo bebre na taikwe na I went to na school ni bi cry dey na California na dey chese nya asem keto o e wo krom ha enti ayare ho which screen so say US State Department revoked 6,000 student visas 6,000 bako 6,000 and I will more revoke ya necessary breeders ankofo ni nyina deportation indirectly this is part of the immigration exercise to take people out of US what I say because yet na ka say ye be deporting kofo no ye wie ye baby e de akofa no ye wie normal people no omo koye ejuma ne ade say students for no any dem ye de akwako wie omo so a over 6,000 there sabre oma wofo eno oma busuafo nye krado say enche omo behu omo ewo nkura omo because ye hwem African countries ne there Ghana bedi mu akotene Nigeria bedi mu akotene other countries ne ade as we are seeing on the screen and this is coming from a graphic online. Now yeshen sema matro I was saying the State Department has revoked more than 6,000 international student visas because of violation of US law and overstays. The department told BBC. And to amu chema and say ebro be 6,000 ne kra visa no ebro be 6,000 no revoke. Na de nti o maye sa ne say sa adesuafo no wo mabu US mra so. E na ebi mu nso atena ma na bro so. E na dodo a na wo se nko mo tena US no o matena ma na eden abro so. Now was it the agency said the vast majority of the violations were assault, driving under influence, burglary, and support for terrorism. In terms of chema assault, enye obi nkan onipa ni nkan waka okrampo asede oni nipa ne be kasa obetene nse utimi papa na nuso ne ade no ye wadesuafo bi omo ye ne sa cause I even remember me ebusheni ba kwa o US osutimi ka say Charles me na man na very careful obi ho pem me kra me nkasa koso nim na akokasa obenwu student akra ketekete no de tuo kra ye den esi wuso enti omu trema assault and driving under influence obekọ no wa no me nsa abro no drive wakoteki drugs ni ade ni nyina US etiamra ena afen so ye ka no ye ka burglary an se obetimi akọ no obi wakobu obi punani wakoyi sika obi wa and once ukobu obi punani wo US is one thing the intention is ukwa and secondly no and I said lastly no support for terrorism na say to trust semni nipa bone semni ade na ka terrorism ayete ase ye wonkofo bi so a ono no ya de na akọ US wonkosua ade no de okoye ye ni nti safo no and ya revoke your visas. Now, so the move comes as the Trump administration continues to crack down on immigration and international students. Instead of digging kind, immigration and seminar any guswa baby a diakofa no. Instead say a real normal workers for more or people say woo illegal immigrants ni real more than a student or monso or mobu US and rasone or more bre was one motana pahono. Ye revoke your visas no more refi. Now, while the State Department did not specify what they meant by support for terrorism, the Trump administration has targeted some students who have protested in support of Palestine, arguing that they had expressed anti-Semitic behavior. And to terrorism no na obiana amawadwuma ye okesene name. De ombeso mu nyina ne say ye wadisuafo bi wo hono ma nanu ada eyi kire bi ko so ana eyichi omukoye ne se omo etai eye Palestine fo no omo ta omo achi ewe niam bi ana ekoso ehu na eno sa ne de wan kota US achi na ko support Palestine de ana se wo de wo pese support terrorism eno ano no enti sa adusuafo no nso omo ka ho bi. Now say of the 6,000 student visas that were revoked, the State Department said that about 4,000 of those were revoked because visitors broke the law. And 6,000 no emu 4,000 there betimi esisu pie esisu dua say eye emra omo bu no enu nti na ye revoke omo visas na se emra no omo amfa anya adwuma e na wo hwe US your man bi a omo mfa omo ntoto mra ase enti se Ghana hanum say ya utwika na dwonso de wo hyenkani no akogina kwan ni mfimfin etetitire ne mema no na omo ahya ase se omo ye den omo dwonso there be enye sa nete but US eba ne mra de a ye ntoto nase yese mra wo hwi ye ntoto nase enti se ye ntoto mra ase de a that means anything that you do that goes against the laws of US no waso be hye we mu unye US ni anase unfi ekuro ni mu uso a ukoya unkosu hu mobro ukoya wakwa kokubu omomra ne so akoye de ensese wo se wo ye den wo ye de a ene ebeja okwan no wasan aba wunchi enti echema emu 4,000 there you revoke because womo eya hoho or so there. See if you go to Rome, you do what the Romans do. Okoye nso a wakwa kobu omo emra no esom. Now say another 200 to 300 visas were also revoked for terrorism done under INA 3B. Or say the State Department said, referring to code that defines terrorist activities broadly as acts that endanger human life or violate US law. It was 4,000 out of the 6,000 say or more no womo ahoho masenbu US mrano so na 200 to 300 visas ne de the enti a womo revoke ye no the fact say womo so makota terrorism echi. Now according to US no womo ka terrorism anate say nipa no we si ginaye bi ana se wo ya ade bi a de enipa nkwa to esan mu e wo US honom enti womo ntimi ntina honom saa enye nhwe han Emma won fa obi nkwa ento esan mo obi manso enye obekọ ba bia ofi bae. Now say earlier this year the Trump administration paused scheduling visa appointments for international students. In June, when they restarted appointments, they announced they would ask all applicants to make their social media accounts public for enhanced screening. And to muchema afia shasieno Donald Trump president eba ye no chemu say mamu mfa visa emma desuani bi a ofi oman foforo so eba montwen ansa enti ewra June mu no e no chance oman wo kwan say ene say de mu betimi ahyase ama visa e de ama desuafo wo mpese omu fi oman so besua de e wo eye US na emom ade ba kwa wo so omu ye nie woni pe bia na se osukuni bia wo pese wo ba US anum say besua de ne de ade ba kwa wo say woye ene say social media no eso no abefu mfinite time so no ne woye bia wo ho ne wo say wo ma yehu ade bia ye wo ho bia eno na ebetimi ama yehu nipasu ni nipa ban ansa ye be ma wura US man ni wa ya ma wawuram eno sa no ebeboa enti wo hwa ase eno so say they said they would research for any indications of hostility towards the citizens, culture, government, institution, or funding principles of the United States. Enti eno sa na beboa wo say the make no ama matimi aye nhwehwemu e de afa enipa no ho say bia wo ba wo beba betete amanfo e wokro ni so oba be ye bibi de etia oman no ne mra ne ade ana no matimi eni nipa na din. Enti was State Department officers were also instructed to screen for those who advocate for aid or support designated foreign terrorists and other threats to national security, or who perpetrate unlawful anti-Semitic harassment or violence. And they say in there, womu epe kwanya sebe womu betimi ahwehwe mu nkofo a womu ba omba be ha adwen womu de oman no beto esan mu womu de nkofo nkwa beto esan mu ni ade no nti na wo ba say ko apply for student visa ye beji wo social media no ansana wo social media account ansana ye betimi ama wa bem a wa bem. Now, Secretary of State Marco Rubio told lawmakers in May that he estimated thousands of student visas had been resent since January. I don't know the latest count, but we probably have more to do. Rubio told U.S. lawmakers on 20th May, we are going to continue to revoke the visas of people who are here as guests and are disrupting our higher educational facilities. Internet just say, na agency a wo masi, sa kwan bia so no, obi a obeba US obi a wo de o ha obeba, titire eba no, adesua wo nsem ne se nipa no, ne visa no, ye betwem, no assign ne chia ko bebi ofi ye den, eba ye. Democrats have pushed back against the Trump administration's effort to revoke student visas, describing it as an attack on due process. Yenim say Donald Trump they will feel Republicans for na catch. Democrats for no former president Joe Biden. Yes, ne party for ne chemu said Donald Trump no. It's more or less like or person will say or mine because they're all no emfa. Now, more than 1.1 million students from over 210 countries were enrolled in U.S. colleges in 2023-2024 school year, according to Open Doors, an organization that collects data on foreign students. It's only this year for U.S. for mono, be 1.1 million. Every a year, Omaya who draw be 210. And they say I'm revoking about 6,000, if anything, visas, need Duduana and a more pamomo Eddie every a year US. And at this point, Abushia Unipa or Wana Oceana so we didn't some money. I said them kind mum shas as some way them will be receiving with fear because Donald Trump there or Sia or your papa no then ya papa. So at this point, let's say immigration issues has come to an end, but it looks like there is more to come than we expect. Because we're the na yamamo update ewo.